It is after 7:30 and we think about 80% set up.
Yeah.
A great big booth. We're at 57, meeting a lot of nice people here in New Jersey. We did get word of caution from a gentleman, a veteran who comes here all the time, and he said he's from New York. You got great stuff, but you're better off coming here on a Sunday. And I've heard that before about with the vintage stuff, that a lot of retired people are here today and a lot of dealers, but we're here today. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hey, pickers, Mighty Mike, Picking Weeds Vintage. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we are heading to the Flea on what is a beautiful fall morning. Chilly. It's 39 degrees right now. We're going to drive 108 miles, and we're going to try a new market today. Yeah! We're going to New Jersey, Columbus Flea Market. It's the oldest and largest farmers market, flea market, indoor-outdoor market in the Delaware Valley. It's just after 4 a.m. Got up at 3. Actually woke up just before 3. Kind of one of those where you watch the clock back and forth, and I finally got out of bed. Here we are. We're going to go pick up Hawaiian Picker Shirt Dave. He came over last night, put a few things in the van, and we're going to try it out. It's always fun to try new places as a reseller. Thank you so much for coming along on this edition of Picking Weeds Vintage. Yeah, we're just here for one day. We're from Pennsylvania.
See where this other guy went?
Yep.
You'll show you the same thing. You're going to park behind him.
Okay, thank you.
We'll wait till 6:30. We'll let you in, and you'll go find a spot. Just be ready.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, you too. Thank you. Looks like a good day. Absolutely. Hawaiian shirt picker Dave is with us. You're not wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
No.
But it's interesting because we are now in the queue and people are lined up. We're getting ready to go in. So it is, they open at 6:30, right?
6:30.
That was not a bad ride down here at all.
No, it was actually a very nice ride.
And it is 37 degrees. So it's supposed to warm up to 61 today. That'll be about 2 o'clock when we're packing up, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But it's going to be fun, and it's always great to have Hawaiian shirt picker Dave with us. And we're going to have a great day today. So now we just wait. And you said it'd be interesting to see them all file in.
Yeah.
Everybody go for a spot. So it's $20 to set up because we're selling used and vintage items. So we're just going to turn our lights off and wait like everybody else.
Because you know those first ones are the people.
Those are the people, yeah.
That's my spot.
That's my spot. The viewers said.
Here we are.
So we are in line now to get in. Oh, is it 25 now? No, it's
What is it?
no, it's only 20. Used is 20. See Thursday
used.
20.
Okay.
Hey, good morning. We're selling used items
Okay,
today.
20.
It's our first time here. We're from outside of Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Okay, take any spot. They're 12 foot wide by 30 foot deep with 2 tables out front. The only place you can't go is under the roof. Those are leased by the year.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, set up with those other vendors.
All right, great. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, thanks. All right, Dave. Did you catch all that?
Yeah. Well, the only place you can't go is under the roof.
Let's have some fun. He's going inside.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out here with,
Yes,
the,
I'd
with the
rather go
vintage
right.
people.
Yeah.
That's where I feel more at home. You know?
Yeah.
Because what we're selling. All right, he was very nice. All right, so just take a left here, you think, to get in here?
Yeah.
And should I go straight down?
Whatever you pick from now.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good.
It's up to you.
All right, Dave, so we got our spot, and it looks like there's a bunch of spots open. He said anyone except for under the pavilion.
Right, yeah.
He didn't say anything about the hanging.
No.
So I'm going to go with the hanging because I do have hooks.
Okay.
All right, let's go set up and let's check it out. Am I okay over on the line here?
You're right at the line.
Okay, very good. We're at 57. That's not bad.
So you think you want these?
Those 2 tables there, yeah. What do you think? All right, so it is after 7:30 and we are about, what do you think, about 80% set up?
Yeah.
Dave's doing a great job. We got a great big booth and we're here at 57 meeting a lot of nice people here in New Jersey. We did get a word of caution from a gentleman, a veteran who comes here all the time, and he said, he's from New York, but he moved to New Jersey. He said, you got great stuff, but you're better off coming here on a Sunday. And I've heard that before about with the vintage stuff, that a lot of retired people are here today and a lot of dealers, but we're here today. Hey, how you doing, everybody? And Dave has some artwork with the albums. I love how he recycles the albums and does a great job in the presentation. We got some seashell art. I wish I would have brought, I have so many lunch boxes I could have hung all the way around here. I didn't realize I was going to get a space. Oh, that's a good idea with the backboard. So this is just a tremendous space and I'm very happy. Paid $20 for a space So we're gonna finish getting set up, and we're having a lot of pickers stop by. There were those pickers out with their flashlights when we were in line to get in. But thanks for tuning in. We are on YouTube, Picking Weeds Vintage. In fact, as soon as guy saw the sign, there's some younger guys, and he said, "Can I have your card?" So I was giving out business cards right away when we started setting up. So that's always positive for the social media aspect or part of it. But it's time to finish getting set up, and let's make some money. Dave already had the first sale. He sold a $10 John Lennon "Power to the People" print. What's in there?
Blankets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them out.
Okay.
Do you need?
No.
Yeah, we can move that way, then you can put that in there. All right, so time to stop gabbing, Mighty Mike, and get set up, because that's what you came here for, to make money.
Yeah.
All righty. I took my gloves off too, because it was really, really cold. My fingers were freezing.
Are you hanging these up to sell?
Yeah, we can hang them up. I didn't even think about that.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that, Dave. See, he knows about this stuff. He's thinking of all the different angles.
Okay. Yeah, bye.
Who was up so early, Dave?
That's my brother saying, well, you look mighty damn cold down there. That's how he started.
Social media post.
I guess he saw that already.
All right, so the woman, she really likes, I guess, this frame. This is an old metal frame. She's in love with the frame, but the problem, she says, is with this, and that pushes down. She didn't know if you could pull it up or not, and she says it's pretty easy to get back, but she said, tell them more interested in the frame, so I don't know if she was gonna dicker you down to 10 or whatever. So hey, here, you know, do what you got to do, you know.
It looks mighty cold. When did he have to get you out of bed to get there?
I sold a sign. And that's kind of cool too. I was striking up a conversation about the Hershey Car Show, and a lot of people, a lot of these people from New Jersey, they get to Hershey because it's not that far of a drive. And John was like, "Well, I got to buy something from you because you're from the Hershey area and you went to the Hershey Car Show." So he bought an Avis car sign. So that was really cool. And I had 25 on it. He said, "Would you take 20?" And I took it. So yeah, every time you get a chance to set up is a good time, because you're getting out.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
It's just
When
different.
do I get to hang out with my buddy Dave so much? You know, he's taking a part-time retirement. No, I'm joking. But he is taking off Thursdays. And what, this is only your fourth Thursday, fifth? Fourth, I think, huh?
Fourth, I think.
Yeah, and you spent 2 of them with me.
I was just doing
One was here in Columbus. You have to go back to our channel, YouTube channel, and look at that
one
video,
of
that episode.
I just went shopping.
And trash picking, too.
Did I do the other? I
Yeah.
can't remember. See, that's
But yeah,
when you're
there's-
getting old, you can't remember things.
There is a good amount of traffic, and I'm glad that we came and set up today. We'll see how we do. You know, first time here. I love that we have stuff to hang. I'm definitely going to bring more things to hang next time. I got a whole bunch of lunch boxes, so I have all those hooks, and we'll definitely put them to good use. But yeah, it's just great to be out here. Also, being a reseller, you know, I drove, it only took us an hour and 50 minutes, but during the day it would be 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's nice to have the porta potties right here, and we're set up right over here, so it's not that far a walk to use the bathroom. And you know, as a reseller, I drove almost 2 hours. You know, that's nice to have those right there. They were clean, easy to get to, and everybody here was very friendly. When we went, the attendant that told us where to line up at, because it was our first time, we didn't know what we were doing, and the guy who took our money too at the booth. So I really recommend this market. Everybody's friendly. A lot of the dealers we spoke to welcomed us and said, "Glad to have you here." So there's a nice spirit here at Columbus Farmers Market, Flea Market in New Jersey. But it's a nice crowd for a Thursday, you know. But everybody keeps telling me Sunday's the day, Sunday's the day. How we doing, Dave?
Good.
Good. Yeah, bathrooms are really easy to find, really easy to use.
Yeah.
I got 25 on that. Thank you. Hey, good morning. good.
Those are about 20 years old.
Oh, is that right?
Probably worth about $200.
Oh my golly. Yeah, that's the thing. We were talking about that on the way. Dave runs a thrift store in Lebanon County. It's a humane society. It helps animals. But we were talking about how many things, like the matches, just so many things have lost their value that they used to be.
Matches.
Yeah, I know. And it's cool because I appreciate them. And most of those are front strike, mostly from the 40s, 50s, 60s. There's a couple of packs that have the, like the gas and heating oil as the match, you know what I mean? Or the guy or whatever. But
I know pretty much what I'm looking at.
yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for stopping by and enjoy the puppets.
I just like the most.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you. There's 30. Enjoy. I hope that next time you see him, I'll have to ask how you did with him. All right, sounds good. You bet. Yeah. It has the size on it, I think, or inside, or. But they're just, I don't know, they were different, you know? You think of a old movie, a black and white movie where they dance, you know what I mean? And,
my childhood.
or there you go. You took tap lessons. How many years did it take?
14.
Oh my gosh, wow, there you go. That's funny. Are those older or newer or?
Yeah, they look older.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, in good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is our first time setting up. We're from the Hershey area.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Thank you. Yep, it's a great market. We've heard a lot about it. I've seen videos on YouTube and I wanted to check it out. We came here like a Thursday or two ago and we just did a reconnaissance and said, let's bring our stuff and set up. But everybody keeps saying, you got to come on Sunday. You got to come on Sunday. Yeah, yeah.
So we used to do this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Thank you. All right, we finally sold the hand puppets. Yay! And it's going to a good home. Looks like the gentleman appreciates those old paper mache puppets. That's the thing when you take things to different markets, different group of people. I think it's good. You get a different perspective and people know that they don't see that kind of stuff every day. Yeah. All right, so what is it, after 10 o'clock? And we both had some sales. We're moving stuff. That is a good thing. Dave just sold an artwork and I sold a bunch of things. So definitely is good when you are selling. It's getting a little windy, but I've shed the jacket. As you can see, no jacket. And Dave's got the hood up. So yeah, we're getting a lot of compliments. A lot of people saying you got really, really good stuff and you need to come here on a Sunday. When you have people who are working right now, they can come and buy your stuff. A lot of people today are dealers. So they're looking for dealer prices because they want to flip it for a profit. And I get that because I'm a dealer, right? But it's also a compliment when you have dealers buying stuff from you at what you're asking for. And so far that is the case. So I'm going to go ahead and do a sweep here. And you want anything with egg, cheese, and ham?
Anyway,
egg, cheese, and sausage,
yeah.
or egg, cheese, and bacon?
I can wait till lunch.
Okay. Or you don't like to have breakfast sandwich? Would you rather just get like a sub, an Italian sub?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let me do a sweep and let's see what they got, and then I will be back, Dave.
Okay.
All right.
You guys have.
Thanks for holding down the fort.
Okay. If everything's gone by the time you get
Yeah, I hope so. Wouldn't that be nice? Wow, we got a dollar table over here. Holy smokers. This is my neighbor right across the way. Wowee. Looks like you're getting lots of traffic this morning. You're having a good day.
I tell you, I'm surprised because I was worried there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like everybody fell off the face of the
I know,
planet,
it did feel like it was going to be a dud today, but then all of a sudden people started coming.
Well, I sold the big stuff that I did not want to bring back to the
Good.
house.
Oh, awesome.
So now I just have three more big pieces, which I'll take to the flea market on Saturday.
Nice.
one your mom has is not working?
So we're going to try and find some breakfast sandwiches. Oh wow, look at this. That's nice. Love this statue, it's beautiful.
We have a couple of them.
Who am I speaking with? Hold on a second, hold on. This is Tyrone Day. Hello, sir. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, you get.
So the wind has picked up, but Dave definitely held the fort down. We got some sales while I was in the main building. And Dave, for breakfast, we're gonna do the pretzel wrapped in a sausage dog with cheese. That sound good?
Okay.
All right.
Almost like you think they started that.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
So go ahead, grab yours.
What does it actually taste like?
Small pretzel wrapped in cheese. Not bad.
Nope, that's different.
Appreciate you holding down the fort. And we sold one of our piggies while he was gone. So we only have one Miss Piggy left. I did it. Thank you. Yeah, they said 10 to 20 mile an hour winds, but it feels more like 20 right now. What do you think? All right, so it is about 11:15. And it's 55 degrees. The wind has definitely picked up. Unfortunately, one of Dave's artworks did break the glass, so we have it in here, but he thinks that it's one of the Yingling ones, unfortunately. But the wind is just really, really bad. He thinks that there's not as many people set up here as when we were here a couple weeks ago. But the crowd has been steady for a windy fall day in October. But the wind definitely makes it feel colder, I think, than it is. But we're not having a terrible day, right, Dave?
No, it's not terrible.
No, not at all.
It's terrible cold. Yeah, I mean, it's just the wind.
Yeah. I mean, what are your thoughts? Because you haven't set up at the flea market in how many years? Has it been a couple of years?
It's been a flea market, probably 15, 20 years.
15, 20 years. What do you remember about setting up at a flea market? Do you remember this part of it?
Yes, I remember when you got to pack it all back up.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? Yeah, the stuff that you didn't sell. But yeah, it's definitely been steady, and we're hoping to sell some more things. And there are some dealers already packing up, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, you have the fall, it gets windy, and today's one of those windy days. We got 25 on the old. What do you call those thingies? I can't think of the name.
Flavor.
Oh, the piece of paper blew down. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Thank you, Dave. All right, it is 12:45. Almost said 12:45, Mighty Mike. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about sleeping, right? So our neighbor right next door, she has already packed her bags, and you can see. Can you see that or not? It's going vertical. You can see our neighbor over there packed up, and there's people trash picking the tubs that they left behind. But yeah, it's starting to slow up. We're getting customers, Dave, don't you think?
Yeah, you still get it.
But you can see by the wind of the pieces that we have hanging up that it's just really, really windy out. So, I mean, we're not going to leave just yet because we still have customers here. I usually, when I decide to call it quits, my rule is 10 minutes. If 10, 15 minutes have passed and not one person has walked by your booth, it's time to start packing up. All right, so it is now after 12. And what time is it, Dave?
12:33.
All right, so it's 12:33, and I was just telling Dave, my rule of thumb is usually the 10-minute rule. If you're sitting there in your booth, standing there in your booth, and there's nobody coming by for more than 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, but usually the 10-minute rule applies. That means it's dying down, and it is. This market is coming to a halt.
That road just
And you said the back row is behind us?
yeah, just
Yeah, people are starting to pack up. The crowd's thinning out. Of course, a lot of people then head to the farmer's market
Yeah.
to get stuff to eat tonight. So I think we start the process. It usually takes an hour to tear down. So having Dave here, it's nice. But boy, we fought all day to try and keep these signs up, and everything kept blowing around. That went fast, Dave, didn't it?
yes, it did.
This whole day went fast, didn't it? What was the highlight for you?
Getting up at 4 o'clock. No, it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun ride down, fun.
Yeah. We always have a good time in the car ride too, because you know we talk picking and we talk about the market. And it's nice to have a picking friend that you can bounce different ideas off and talk about how things are, how things were, and where things are going in the future. But
And that's the wrong one that got going first.
all right, yep, we're gonna put the tables in, so I'm gonna stop jibber jabbing here and get stuff done. All right, so the van is packed, and we're gonna see if we can find some good offerings. What do we got here?
Look at that.
Oh my golly, I love that. You could probably make some money for the shop.
Yes, that's going to the shop.
Well, then take it. My school box, wow. Wow. I was out here selling today. Yeah. You know what? We did okay. Just okay. I think the wind was a little bit of a factor.
Yeah, a little bit slower than normal.
I think so. You know what? Everybody kept telling me. Honestly, I'm not exaggerating. We drove just under 2 hours to get here. Left at 4 a.m. And they said, you should come here on a Sunday. Place is packed, and your stuff would do really well. So,
Yeah,
you know,
it depends. Yeah, I mean, I've come in a few different times on Sundays. Tough part with Sunday is you got to really you got to be in line at like 5 a.m.
that's what they even said earlier in that too.
Yeah,
The guy's like, if I were you, I'd get here like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Just sleep in your car and then set your alarm for 6 o'clock, and then they can let him at 6:30.
Yeah, it's true. I was here last week, Sunday, and actually 2 weeks ago, and this whole area was mostly filled up just before they even opened the gates for the daily people.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah, so
yes.
you have to be over
Yes.
there anyway.
Did you set up today or just picking?
I was set up, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You did okay?
I did okay. I
Yeah.
had like cheaper type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's all what, you know, hit or miss.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, we're just doing a
Sundays-
little light trash picking on the way out
There
and
you
just
go.
seeing if we can find anything before we hit the road, because it's a little bit of a drive. Pennsylvania Turnpike home, New Jersey Turnpike.
Some
So.
enthusiasm to get home, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna also get something to eat too. The blood sugar's probably a little low, but yeah, I really like this market. It's really good.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, my friend.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, we'll see you down the road. Thank you. I found a little pencil box. All right. Any other areas? That it? All right. Yeah, I definitely think this is a massage table that was left. The gal next door said they had legs, but it's not here.
I mean, I did see,
You know what?
Yeah.
Somebody took it for
Someone just
scrap
took this for scrap metal. Yep, thank you. Good luck. You want me to take them off and I'll put them on mine?
Go ahead.
I just wash my hands.
I don't care.
I don't want you to have something that you don't like. You want the peppers?
No.
Oh my gosh, Dave, I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. It ain't yours. There you go. I'll live. Okay.
Is that okay? Dave, what a fantastic time. Thank you for lunch. Thanks for coming with me. This was so much fun. Time to dig in.
Another better than going to work there.
Absolutely. Good stuff. All right, so we are all packed up, and it wasn't a bad day at all.
No, it wasn't good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was just okay. It wasn't a great day. It was a good day to be here. Anytime we get out to go set up.
It was a fun day.
It was a fun day, and I thank you for coming with me, because it wouldn't have been as much fun without you, especially that car ride. But honestly, even the turnpike, that wasn't bad at all. It was really easy to get down here, and I would definitely come back here and set up again.
Everything went well.
But the thing is that they said it was dealer day today. Resellers were here, and of course they got to get it at a certain price so they can flip it and make a profit. And it was also senior day, because a lot of retirees, they like to come here and get their walks, their steps in. I get that, but yeah, I definitely like this market. But honestly, we probably heard at least 30 times, you should be set up on a Sunday. You have really good stuff. You would do so much better. We also had a lot of comments, you would do so much better in New York City. You could charge triple or quadruple if you were set up in New York City. But anyways, it was a blast, and it's always great to meet new friends and see some old ones too along the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Mighty Mike.
And I'm Hawaiian Shirt Dave.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy picking. Someone goes first. Take 10. should be set up on a Sunday. You have really good stuff. You would do so much better. We also had a lot of comments. You would do so much better in New York City.
Yeah.
Because you could charge, I'm trying to say triple and quadruple at the same time, but I'm getting low blood sugar. We're gonna go have some lunch right now. Yes, you can charge, you can, plus tax, take 5.